Hi friends, in this video I am going to share my views or my review for my Redmi Note 4, which I have been using for a month now. So it's overall a nice phone, but I am gonna compare this with my Moto G4 Plus. Why Moto G4 Plus? Because Moto G4 Plus has been the most successful mid-range phone, I would say. It has set some benchmarks for the camera and everything except battery, because in the battery performance and in terms of heating, this has been worst. But for other things, yeah, Moto G4 Plus is a huge success. So now, for a small comparison, what the problems I find as compared to Moto G4 Plus in my Redmi Note 4 is, first is the front camera. Back camera, I would say it's obviously nice, but the front camera, if you see, if you compare for both of these, you can simply see uh, the width, focal width for this one is Redmi Note 4 is not good, while it can capture a larger area. So what good with this is, you can have a group selfie with Moto G4 Plus, which is not possible without a selfie stick in case of Redmi Note 4. That's a big problem. I have actually faced that. So in that case, it's G4 Plus is better. Obviously G4 Plus front camera is nice, and its primary camera, that is back camera, is very good, because of its laser autofocus. It's nice. Redmi Note 4 cannot compete with that, but Redmi Note 4 primary camera is nice because of big aperture. It's taking good light, and that's really nice in case of a little low light photography, not for complete low light. But yeah, if you have little less light or indoor photography, you will simply find this Redmi Note 4 works nice with that. But yeah, in terms of front camera, I don't find Redmi Note 4 is good enough. It's not even good enough if you have short hands. I would say if I give it to my kid, so his face is not totally visible in Redmi Note 4 on a Skype call, while it's easily visible on my Moto G4 Plus. So that's one thing. Other thing is, I would say in terms of volume or in terms of songs, if you say so, in terms of speaker, you say, so Redmi Note 4 doesn't stand anywhere as compared to Moto G4 Plus. Why? Because if I simply compare the sound for songs, mostly people don't listen songs from directly mobile. Even I don't do that, so not for that. But same again for video calls or audio calls, if you switch on a speakerphone, then you realize, especially when you are using a good phone like this one, then you realize that this phone, the Redmi Note 4, it doesn't stand anywhere near that. You find that some problem with the call quality. Mostly you are not able to clearly understand the words from other person, while on same Wi-Fi network, Moto G4 Plus works very well. Even the signal range for Wi-Fi, that is better on Moto G4 Plus as compared to Redmi Note 4. Redmi Note 4 has been advanced, but it's still not competing in these things. People say it's pretty good on paper and all these things. In their reviews, they have claimed many things, but these things, some things we use daily, that makes me feel that Redmi Note 4 is lacking a lot many things. So audio quality is not good, and then Moto G4 Plus comes with a stock Android, and Redmi comes with MIUI, MIUI. So I like MIUI, but it has been my experience from very first that MIUI is always buggy. It comes with some or the other problem every time. So those problems are still there with Redmi Note 4. And the best thing, what Redmi Note 4 has, I think it's the best thing it has in today's time for every mid-range phone is its battery life. It's unbeatable. It has a big battery. It has a bigger battery. It's 3000 mAh. It has 4000 mAh battery, and on that its processor, that is Snapdragon 625, works very well. It easily gives me for my normal operations, it gives me 3 to 4 days of battery life, and I love the phone which needs less charging. So that is the only thing that makes me move to Redmi Note 4. But when I use it for other things, especially for calls and all, when I'm in speakerphone or for Skype or video calls, then I realize that Redmi Note 4 is not that good. And I realized this because I have used Moto G4 Plus. So that is all I have. And I know that these kind of reviews you might not have heard about it, but that's the real review after 1 month of uses, and I've been using Moto G4 Plus for almost a year now. So this is what I feel about this phone. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. If you like it, then please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.